We have some grass. I don't know what else you could want from me. I mean, a lot. You could want a lot more from me. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of the Minecraft Timed Build Challenge, and today we are back with a new theme. So, as you tell by the title and thumbnail, today's theme is going to be floating islands. Now, a few of you suggested this, and I thought, actually, that could be quite an interesting one to do. So, I have marked out the plots here, and all I've done that's slightly different is I have put a little dot in the middle, so I know where the center point is. But they are all still 15 by 15, and we still have 30 seconds, 2 minutes and 10 minutes, and then behind we have the last two ones I've done. It's going to be quite cool as I go on with this series. Like, you'll just see more and more of these build in a line and like to the sides. I think it'll be quite interesting. Without further ado, we're going to get into the first one. Now I need to get my blocks ready and then we can begin. So the first one, I only have a few blocks because I only have 30 seconds. I don't really have much time to start dilly-dallying and messing about with 70 different blocks. So I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, right. We're just going to pillar up to maybe about like here. No one said it had to be a big floating island. I'm going too slow. I already know I am. Oh no, this is going to end horribly. Ah, bone meal it. No! I ran out of time. Oh. Okay, I mean, not great, but like there's some block depth. We have some grass. I don't know what else you could want from me. I mean, a lot. You could want a lot more from me. But that's what we get with 30 seconds. So we move on to 2 minutes. Okay, this one, I should get away with a little bit more. So we're going to start it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, right. Again, same blocks, but then I can break from maybe about like here. This doesn't look right. I've done some very bad thing here that I don't quite know what it is. Oh no, and I don't really have time to fix it. Honestly, we're just gonna need to accept the fact that it's not quite right. No one said it had to be symmetrical. I don't know why I tried making it symmetrical. Okay, that's timer 2. Bigger island, I messed it up by it somehow is very much not symmetrical. I don't quite know what happened to the shape of it, honestly. We have some nice block variations underneath, which is good. It helps sort of give it a little bit of depth and more realism, which I like. And I just did bone meal at the top because, again, did not have time. But 10 minutes. 10 minutes is where I can shine. This is where I can use my artistic flair to make it look super cute. So, we're going to dive into it now. Okay, right, we need to go up, and this one I think I kind of want to do something a little bit different. So this one, I think I'm going to do 2 smaller floating islands rather than just one bigger one. I think if I do some like one overlapping, so like this will be a much larger one, and I'm not going to try and make them symmetrical or anything. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea last time. It's never a good idea. This is honestly just a lot of terraforming at the moment. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, so like there's one island, pretty good. I then want to do this smaller island down here. And does this overlap? It does. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to sort of do under all of this. Okay, and then just if we go around and replace some of the stone with cobble, and then doing the same with some andesite. And then I also want to get some stone brick walls and also iron bars, and then just do 1 and 2, and then it's the same as I'll do 2 here and then 1, and then this needs to all be sort of filled out underneath. Now it doesn't need to be perfect when it's done underneath. Like some of them will have 2 blocks next to it, some of it won't. It really doesn't matter when you're building sort of like natural looking things, so like naturally generated things aren't perfect. So that's like trees and floating rock structures. It doesn't need to look perfect. In fact, if it doesn't look perfect, it looks better. I know it's very difficult sometimes because your brain just wants to make things symmetrical. It's how we function as humans. We like to have things done in a certain way. And when it's not done in a certain way, it can be quite difficult. But your builds will get so much better if you can sort of teach yourself to not think that way. And it just takes time. It's just something you learn over time of doing it. I get a lot of questions being like, how are you so good at building? And it's like, I've literally done it for so long. And there's still so much room for improvement. I learn things as I do these series, which is one of the reasons I like doing these type of series, is because I learn as I go. I see other builds when I'm on like my server, when I'm on other people's servers, when I watch other people's videos. I learn so much. So don't think that you can ever stop learning. There's always something that you can improve on. So now we're doing the same thing where we're going in and replacing all of the stone, mixing in some cobble. And again, doing this just randomly. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't matter if it's next to a piece of cobble or if it's next to another piece of andesite. Does not matter. Now, my plan for this is to have water pouring down from one island onto the other. That is my hope, that it will pour over this edge and down. So, with that in mind, I guess we're just going to pop it down and see if it flows the way I want. And it did. This is great. This saves me so much time because I only have 3 minutes left. Okay, so we're then going to, I think, get just a normal tree. I might do a birch tree, you know, mix it up from before. Oh, and we got a nice tall one as well. Perfect. I'm just going to pop in a couple sea lanterns like I said last time, just to sort of add to it. And then I'm also going to grab some fences for this top island. And I'm not going to do the entire thing, but I'm just going to pop some on the edges, and it sort of just adds another little bit of depth. And then I could probably get away with maybe adding just a couple big flowers. So I think I'll use the lilacs. But I can get away with just adding a couple of these around, because these don't spawn in with bone meal. So these are something you need to place by hand. But I think doing so just adds a little bit of colour to break up from the sugarcane and the grass. And honestly, like, I only have like 10 seconds left, but I think I'm done. I don't want to touch it anymore. I think this looks super adorable. Okay, like I know I said I wasn't going to add in, but I totally had 10 seconds there that I could have added some lily pads, and I'm doing that now, and do not at me. There we go. Wow, look at it done in time. Wow. Over here we have our lovely little 30-second island. Very simple, very flat, very small. Still cute. Then we have our 2-minute build. Odd shape. I probably made it a little bit too big for the amount of detail I was trying to do. Still, you can see that it's sort of one into the next. And then we have our 10-minute build, which is where we managed to get 2 islands built in here. They are super cute with floating, super cute with a waterfall flowing from one to the other. There's some little benches up here, so this was a little floating park. Don't know how you'd get up to it, mind you, but maybe if you have an elytra and you fly from somewhere else, you can get up here. It's a very exclusive park, only for the people that can fly. But super cute. I love this sort of overgrown feeling to it, where it's not messy overgrown, but it's obviously not super cared for because it is in the sky. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the builds, what island was your favourite, what would you change if you were going to take any of these things onto your worlds and build them there. Let me know if you try it and what you got on with, and also make sure to leave me some comments with some other ideas on what different timed build challenges I can do. So with that, remember to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!